White Lake Conservation Area, land of hunting, fishing, and empty roads. No one in the conservation office wanted to tell their story, and the only car refused us too.
All right, have a good day.
So we headed to Gueydan, the closest town. Some people were curious.
Do you have a story?
Some were busy. Some were... I have no idea.
I guess they changed their mind.
And as we were on the verge of striking out...
Would you guys be interested? You have a story you'd like to tell? Do you know of anyone who might be willing?
We met Roy Baker.
You should know that when you drove up here, they pointed you out to us and said, that's the man.
I'm pretty sure they did.
This is what he grows. Popcorn rice. Smells like popcorn, tastes like rice.
Oh, that does smell like popcorn.
So Baker took us behind the scenes. His rice is shipped all over the map, but every bag is packed here in Gueydan.
The only places I've never sold rice is the two Dakotas, and I think it's Vermont.
Almost 200 bags a day, packed by Baker, by hand.
If it gets any better than that, well, I can't handle it.
Every seam perfectly folded, each pour on point, within 1/100th of an ounce.
So I want the total to be 5.05, make sure they have a little extra rice.
But Baker's love for farming didn't start in this room. It started as a boy on the same field that he, his father, his grandfather, and his great-grandfather planted on.
It's a terrific way to grow up.
Seasons came and went. Baker married and had 4 children, but all the while the rice industry was changing beneath his feet.
And then it got to where my boys were not going to be farmers, and there was no use in me farming. The rice prices were low, like they are now, and so I just decided to quit.
After 4 generations, he decided to change with the times.
In the springtime, when you start disking, plowing ground, that has a different smell. And boy, you miss that.
Decades passed, his children grew up and got their degrees. Baker tried his hand at cattle. But as he looked to retire, an opportunity cropped up. One that tasted like rice and smelled like popcorn.
You can see it's a real pretty grain.
And that's why every day you'll find Baker here.
There's not enough golf, there's not enough fishing, there's not enough stuff to do.
In the last 5 years, he's bagged over 400,000 pounds of popcorn rice. Not because he has to, but because there's no substitute for pride in your work.
If it's worth doing, do it right. You know, and if it's not worth doing right, then you shouldn't be doing it.
And don't forget to join us next week as I ask, what's your story in St. Landry Parish?